Ambulances arrive at Chiang Rai Hospital on Tuesday night to cheers. They were celebrating a victory against all the odds. The Wild Boars football team was finally coming home. The rescue operation was an international affair, with divers from the UK, US, Australia and elsewhere assisting the Thai Navy SEALs. Bringing young boys who couldn't swim through a complicated dive of 3 hours had been almost unimaginable. And even the experts had quietly assessed beforehand it was unlikely all would survive. The Australian Federal Police had brought 20 tons of equipment into the caves and valuable expertise. But even they were surprised by the success of the rescue.
It's amazing what the human being can do. You know, there are extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. And when you have a common purpose, particularly when there's a human element involved, everyone steps up. Egos are put aside and it's, you know, hands to the wheel, get on with it.
Watching the rescue closely was Tam Guntawong, aunt of Egg, the 25-year-old coach and the last of the group to exit the cave. Since he was orphaned as a boy, he had been like one of her own, and the relief to know he was safe was indescribable.
All my family and neighbors were screaming with joy when I was told they were found alive in the cave.
She hasn't seen him yet and won't be able to for several days. But her husband has prepared the meal he asked for in the note he sent from the darkness of the cave, and she never gave up hope that he'd return.
I didn't think they would die. I was certain they would run for their lives to survive. I even thought they weren't inside the cave because the rescuers didn't find any of the snacks they took inside.
For weeks now, these mountains have been filled with the noise of helicopters and search teams as the frantic rescue got underway. But today they've fallen silent. And this small rural community in northern Thailand that's waited so nervously for news of its sons and relatives finally knows that at last they're coming home. Tony Cheng, CGTN, Mesai, Northern Thailand.